because o be class way no be ko chire mu a yes o the party sma ko cha baby ka mo so mo fa asem ne ba wo
man ko ka se mo
pe pa wo pe no pa mu tie before mu tie ne mu amutie no me abo achina me ka e di efi say e dwani ahantare free hen sa dwani ahantare free hen obi so nko sa line trouble ma wo so tumi hye wonsa na be na ni so say na be enya abutsem na o keka no is what can nya abutsem na o keka
if I come play event bi amenko hide ho don't go wo hinko anti menko mo Gabby ya na mama na Addo anye niema na opese oyem tutugu na sum
Tika papa enye. I am person of the country.
Obeka say biom.
O my mujo. Onokwa the person che MP no party of there 2028 kura na ready to back up.
Abusa yen cha me pacho NPP for MPs are omo Ashanti region. Eugene Boachi entry no Kyei Mensa no in fact Vim lady no omo ebuofu Gabby Otchere ho now ni nyina ene say yet when abusi enka bi shim na Gabby video be drop here now that video dropping was Gabby Otchere ho in a way I say it's an indictment on Ashanti region MPP for and I say MPP MPs because according to the video Gabby buy ya circulate e ko viral no Gabby Otchere ho chirima me ati say MPP for any NPP MPs on free Ashanti region Asia bisa wo ade wo pe ema MPs on free Ashanti region na aka bom ejitum say interchanges ahodo ne flyover modern flyovers ahodo de Asante for ne mpe enu nti no mo de ompa community rules nti bi atafutu krofum ekwan ketenkete ne ye potholes ni ahodo development akese de Asante for ne so wo mpe into enyi wo mani no munye community rules emo and so and no my area they don't understand or no Gabby ntia say the reason why say MPs na free Ashanti region sound so beka say MPP for neglect Ashanti region for because the MPs need buy say omo manfo pe na MPP aban lebe Akuffo Addo omo timi provide here enti so mbeko round say omo ho asan so apologize to Ashanti region say omo disappoint omo or no Gabby no he doesn't even understand the reason why say MPs for no etimi ASR abusuati video no.
I heard somebody saying Ashanti meeting said, we let Ashanti down because we didn't lose their votes. NPP let Ashanti down because they didn't have flyovers. But I have been in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region have said that and yet flyovers they want their community goes down. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want. They wanted their community roads. And when you look at the number of roads that was done in Ashanti region, per capita across the country, you can't say that NPP left Ashanti region down. Yet, an NPP person was apologizing for disappointing Ashanti, for neglecting Ashanti. Now, if you want to win in 2028, and this is your attitude, that's what Eugene said, one guy. There's a difference between humility, okay, and knocking yourself down. You can show humility, and let me put no sense. Hey, yeah, you expected more from us, and we are sorry that we couldn't deliver all that you asked. But politics is a competitive, comparative game, in the sense that it is between you and I. That's what it is. So if you accept the propaganda and you say, forget about even the propaganda, you accept, or you say, you did not do well. You did well under very difficult circumstances. But if you go on and looking at just the negatives, how then do you stand up and say, 2028 is our best chance? How is 2028 going to be your best chance? How do you go and convince the Ghanaians there? The friend is saying, oh, Wode, I'm sorry. Wode, I failed you. But my man last is here. Then you have to wait your time, whatever that time is. You must be bolder in defending what you did. You must be humble in accepting where you fell short. Alright? And you must have the confidence to say, look, in spite of this and that, can tell you, sir, I built more roads than any government that has spent the number of times that I spent in the office. I can tell you that I did more for health, I did more for agri, I did more for education, I did more for the military, I did more for the police, I did more for so many areas. You can see all that because the facts are there. The facts are there, but you sit there and you blame yourself and you feel sorry for yourself and you want to come back to office in 2028. Are you serious?
Never video they drop here no. Abe say na say Asante region MPP for no. Say omo the Asante for no e no vote say dia group because mutimi ko e ko reject flyovers na mo gi community roads are na say as mo ne Asante for voters na ndidi abusia eno e na che say MPs no so adwa e ne no collectively omutimi e release letter e by e be reply Gabby accordingly. Now if you oba no e ne individually obia e bo na adwen na ye be sha ase because honorable Eugene Boache the me pato or the bloody exposes a whole watch as for tamu behind the scenes because I want here to now person be any mass the any yen so you can deal with him. Ye don't know there no ever. By yen shasi, honorable say Kyei Mensa bunsu starting very diplomatic, calm, which him so no Sansama Gabby air can or disagree with that.
In Ashanti region, Kwabri the Mayan, Kwabri East Hono, and the Mayan the highest votes. In frustration. Francisca is winning a bill.
Okay.
And Emma and Kofi or Wode. What you say? In terms of infrastructure,
okay.
Abani ye be pa.
Okay.
But we don't know how to we must admit. We must admit. A market I could give a ECA must say market. IMF me anti there was something break. What you say? Infrastructure day, the break came.
All right.
But government, with good intentions, started. But could do baby, that was a should break. There's a Gabby because we had our fair share. I don't think I disagree with him.
Okay.
We didn't have our fair share. Was it intentional to deny Ashanti? That is another question. I don't think it was intentional to deny Ashanti.
Yeah.
But to insist to say we had our fair share there, I disagree with him.
And when a film lady so by and over fire Gabby which him say in Nipa Bakwan who he a MPP Gabby or Chedaku.
Maybe any Gabby there I could not be na and say he has been in meetings where Ashanti region MPs were saying omo de omo pay major roles omo de Gabby obi nim na me Gab tenase monje Mike ni fi Gabby nsem monje Mike ni fi Gabby nsem mo man until you are the last person also wo kasa Gabby you are the last person that you should talk. In fact, I'm afraid event to be a menko, hide home, don't go. When he inquired, menko. Nanado Bobby and me, I knew Nanado when he was in opposition. Ne vim and the zeal. Papa ni peso yedi ma moga biya na mama Nanado. Anye ni amana no peso yen. To tugu nasum, to tugu papa nasum negatively, to tugu nasum. Eka wu wa bemu a niama bi o echi a mo na mo friend dem na mo timi aka mo ntwen ma na da pa me da bonten na ma mani ade na kotoro kan wi a there you have the audacity wa kofa microphone wo be chirem Ashanti region. Do you know NDC vote omunya wa Ashanti region? Their vote grew by 5%. 5%. What are you talking about? One ade ba be she no nipa krono ka cho se member ye bridge interchange wa Ashanti region bonidi fa video bra. For video bra eno na hwan crack can agyan akere no no afag bossy okay can agyan akere Gabby Asarotche da ko se masa famody ye jeme kefi famody osumo na kan ye bi famody keep quiet hush up or say Gabby Asarotche da ko I never set my eyes on you from 2017 up until 2025 August. When and where was this meeting on Ashanti development? Gabby, come and produce the evidence here. Yedi okahona President Akuffo ado anya dimpa yedi advice yedi ma wontie efutu yedi ma wontie akakabi nsem jay yekoye say I know tweet me say me matina radio so many times Gabby you are not the information of a minister go down compromise the information of that stop tweeting wentie no tweet nse hunu tweeting Ekofo bu afukura mu kasa adwuma ni wo na wo tweeting nsem ebufu sem sa sha omobo wa be gira be ka Ashanti mata kope ba bi da me mesa me bri ekuro ye de ani bre in fact Next time I be a mic no, obi su ani so na be talk o Gabby. Obi si ebe siwe. Oh man na o kasa na o mo sorry no. E ko bi na be twe be wo bi a be so kope ba bi da. Hey, kope ba bi da. Ah, people are upset. Why is the thing that you people did in government is the reason why Baomiane, Brian Champonum, Canada, Japan, they are all struggling. Well, the justification men or more. Any panic or some you encourage the incorrigible. You people were behind it. I just go where we can. I shan't see them. No more catch on. But in another free a doctor say for evidence, bra. Go and bring the Mr. Monje microphone in free Gabism. He should forever shut up. If you could not correct any evil, when offer now the power now, forever hold your peace. You have lost any right to talk about any raging, any other baby crowd. The one gonna for both before the minute they come Mahama so you catch on.
I think so opinion on the caucus leader for NPP Ashanti region, Honorable Enyimedu Entwi, or also ever be fire there. But before no. Yentie Eugene Boachi Entwi eja obo Gabby any unuanom eniema ekoso behind the scenes ewo MPP ma ene ema omulusu especially in Ashanti region concerning that video no honorable Eugene Boachi Entwi him say obi eni obi asem na so no Gabby emia na no start wo kasa ene ebe prompt am so akasa
election winia obi anya krofo obi endiska ba olusu pe obi e krofo obi afawe obi ediska obi normal politics. But I think the level of indiscipline may witness when these MPP say me who be that.
As a
oh yes, and yet
indiscipline.
Yes, I mean sometimes you go on air, you go on social media in the mornings. You know, me many time me started caution them, and no my cafe
MPP more
yes, because MPP I can't say a persuadable for more be the MPP anymore. A kind of wait it here, never be the MPP anymore.
Right.
You're not looking for angels to come and lead the party. Bamia, I said one. Agyapong, I said one. Brian Champon, I said one. Educhum, I said one. Sa so na ko Agyapong, I said one. Ubia, I said one. But the party they call it say party ni okandifo. It is a juma no, na say abeto eso. Na abeso anopa na 15 cents of wine. 100,000 cents of whey. Okay? And then MPP need be a TB and TME. And Korana bag I did no Kodano. I would be a small could get temple room dear channel. Yeah, I be your medals. Where you know I inherit will be enemies for life.
Be a time for
Kwa. Time to Kwania could be a giant. Ubie no wow cook for one chair me amateur. Ubie no Asante. Any Ghana fan, you be no Kofi is a concern me watching. But you inherit his enemies for the rest of your life. When you're careful, that will be the end of you. Yes. Now, and on 9 chairs, Asempa, Nhyira penny a bichum kasai. Mitieno. Also, Bopa me would be Matemo. Near Tobani, now, so be you Wabakat and said Meccan. Now, the president. As I said, Baby Simich, and I'm not a baby Simich, whom I open for Pasu Minimatem. 1979, BBC on my way.
Right.
79. You have a conference. As my make a beer, as some the late Victor Usu catch me and son, who may you so rest in perfect peace.
Right.
Of the time, I can be toy, 69. Toy, sir. Of also, Kwamana, one want to go for Buzia, they saw no Ujana co exile, but Buzia and Coisa, Buzia no Yarefo, said it, or a sickler. If you can come much neighbor, that's all Buzia fled.
Okay.
If you go to who do fortnight, don't go prison here, they are time to stand on so. Come on, Ujana was it a party in pain for that's not any deal, not a boo
at that time.
Yes. And Victor Usu wrote the then Legon Observer, said once Buzia and pain will be on the not there. Uncontested, and that's what paved the way for Buzia. If you go now, no to Janaya, if you have a Victor because Victor was then seen as the darling boy of the party, because I lawyer, so you know, on the Casa, the parliament, they fine. Then 79, na Kapauling, and I said, na na do paso ti ase but na Pauli na ke mainstream naka the corner Pauli si onyina na o si afanya me ti
ko ai pa
se William Ofuriata
okay
into the ne bibia tai Victor Chi
okay
Victor winning is a king and asantifo bi free search there me mbodi en ha no pa be hu omo ze da bi na back with the head of state da intina or connections kreska no say akwa he man president da bibia ga de free asante na ko o me no ko shen crofon se mo ni na free in se mo ni na party mu se mo ni na free
there's a UP asem na wo
yes UP na ya Victor no a searcheni no ono ani nua searcherefo e ko fa pa uli bai and they know themselves on the Pauli by just to scatter Victor's ambition. Pauli should buy a prefer on Muntimi, Omunyobian, the Pauli. But also a cabinet minister, why you I said Victor and the Pauli by it's a Kotu Abano. MPP, NTI, PFP final rally, you're going to check him fee. Parking it down on a rally no. And now PFP 4 to join at the Gonubi. No mu dwane fita no the US college good ko because Paul no ne call ono an papa ahemfie animu say Paul ni say we Jimmy for sabi the two about the first round there wasn't an outright winner let's say second round
mo prime minister
MPP afei na edi dwato e ko o say Paul ni ne na e fa dwato anko te suma nipa Paul yan kan he so no tie because Busman has said Oje full page, all the dailies at the time, graphic, Spectator, Mirror, Time, Oje also US for in Akotoma Emma Liman. That's what constituted the presidency. You refuse and Chronodos who I did him to Munim Abacosem. It will not be contest. Now can some Yacheno or can some Yacheno Pakigu. Abaye Kotu will be in the 1st January. It's here by will be a winning first, will be a winning. Let's say Casaba. No be sure no more church of one. And I won't call for church of one. Boko Goody, send Kokona. The message you among people before. Message. After all this, we have to unite.
I say unity, I say what counts, what can.
You see, it's a BI, we don't remember Cosem. If you don't hear and one out of emotions. And then pay for some session, but going by one years, I or my shock was almost pushing in. Who said the good thing about this contest in 2023 say, my share you many man transport to be if they no be akasa. Even someone else in a minina. And someone on moving in a meaning from pay for na church or Sano Mano, Moon Postway, Nano, ye, by me uncle for Omedina share former appointees. It's all about Bokrono, the Samuel who are born. Nya ko yi kana Japan so o medina chi we kronfo we say sankrofo ya na sabi papa wa o mo na ba di minister so na wa udi ka che udi ka aka che wo opponent say Samuel ko abon
o kronfo
o ba ka to kronfo so abon well time Ken here say be find X no o be chire mo station you as a kesman o chire mo Samuel ko abon say one theater class wa abon o le nya adwa na nya adwa abon de ne de kasa kana Japan so nkrofo obi afroben former boss also the also boss na ba e mu na mo se bo yina ba wo that is for them to be o omo bo abo anu agu ho na Otchere bi so mu ba kokonya na ngofo bi be Ghana panya omo aso mo kan no Ghana fo e be sate but mo na mo troy and some people mo yes some of us we know them they should stop it
MPP for na bia na
for what na cabinet mu MP amudi san semone no omunyan
nti say hu no social media na young guy bi di atema eto bia na free panyi ho
yes because say we I go say ayache obi ya dey that we dey free na advance for obi na church we fi mo aso bodo so bi church yenya because see MPP stands a better chance of winning 2028 because John Mahama will not be a candidate almost on talk about starting NDC. But again, the victory no way the na ade ni nyina no. Edu baby na apemo.
Adenti na mo ka se mo mpe fly over. Na mo pe community. Gabby Otchere da ko se mo kwa ko ye se ye te woni nyina mo ka ho.
Oh se nana. Ya na edu baby MP before ya na pay one sem.
Jare na moko pa chompo.
Ya na pay one sem. Because wo be classem we no bi ko kire mu a. Yes, wo the party asma ko tran baby ka. Mo so mo fa sem ne ba wo. Ye na che baby o. Me na me MP. Asma kan mu se nya no kore.
Enye no kore.
Enye no kore.
Man ko kasa mo
pe fly. Pa wo pe no kore pa mu MP before mu tie ne mu amutie no. Ye caucus meeting of parliament. Ena kenu frata bai. Asma hwe ni MPC asma ni ka che ni say ye fa roots in winning elections.
Kenu frata ne ka
me abo achina me ka che friend bia na odem ho ka say kenu frata me ka say che odem ho a caucus meeting MPC organ afa na nyina hia parliament house kenu frata bai o te ho o say nye roots in the winning elections.
Hey
oh ese asem ne koda mo ne koda wo na yem bi de tiase de wo be kana nye no kreba be kirem na die enti na yem paka na fo chew e die enti fi say e dwane ahantare firi hen sa dwane ahantare firi hen obi so nkosa line trouble ma wo so tumi hye wonsa na wo be na ni so sa dwe kasa no mo ka ne ko ka bia mo so obi kasa na boso obi ese na be nya abutsem na o kai ka no ese mo ka nya abutsem na o kai ka no ese mo kai ka no nya abutsem na o kai ka no ta be na ye ta parliament ono bo mo kwata ne be hia anya no kre rather ye ba kumase ha ena regional minister ni hia so bi an fa ne key road bra na se me subi de mi here key road bia it be kwa dem ka se o subi de ya kwa ne ye be be dem ka kra se ye ne be ye and also to be here kwa because I don't know here subi point me win election ma MPP
yeah
education na so kwabri for the next time kwabri east be come
yeah
and no problem for bin ko but subi de okay because the kwabri was so subi e je no dey share kan o dem ba ka share say uni asante APC and the yes communal routes adianche
honorable Eugene
baby I do know omo koma no ntumo
mate
baby om the partner be do know omunya party ma yes ani be partner yi no omo koma no ntumo but on ko say omo kasa say ba omo shegro bufu eno atoko akoso pa between napo ene no enya se papa platform bi so yes because as you dey yeah time yeah in na roads kuma asase region yeah time and a year kuma city side 10 consos yeah mo adwuma yeah time in parliament I was the caucus secretary onuma ya push about asante region onuma ya push about asante region nipa yes nipa kasawi na onidi Asempa for kano baby edu no esre wo mo koma no today year party ma be kan se bi e mankofo bu afu because yenya nkora wa de we obiye ni ho a otumi bi gina platform so kasa e cha Ashanti region MPs was a hana abano dodo na afiri na mo be wi na mo kwa mo de mo kono mo nye party man mo ko kwane ko kape na mo sa de nam ene ye say party na mo be kan se manye no kro na mete wa na mo be ka to me so e fa na mo kwata ni ehia yes president so ni ehia na do ni ehia Jubilee House e me still roots yes I know it happened yes but when the car fly na so president share no so ka consult as ma when o ka fly obi o take Kwadwo the fly over here
kwan na beka
say kwan bia di perforce so a
ba man ka say fly over do nyai
me say hwe sa papa no ho on kana no ntumo
Gabby
me na me mo bia sa papa no so on kana no ntumo
mate
so eno na the caucus chairman eye Monabo Enyimedu no na ye chairman for Ashanti region MP otimi eba be chim say Gabby etantro say meeting no mo kan kra nko so no mo chim say in the past 8 years ano mo abem no they never had the chance to meet Akuffo as president from metimi do mo hawa to nenim enti no ba bia ne ho esiye ese NPP Ashanti region MPs ekohia omampani ene ofuriata no ema ebra eba say omo nka de omo pe no omo ekoje community rules instead of air flyovers so they all can be enim
Gabby Otchere Darko man say Mr. Gabby Otchere Darko one ni pe ku bi kasai me gini se na ye party ba
no correct
na me gini se ne kasa no pai ono dia o kame se o se NPP wo Asante mam ko kan se o pacho na nenye esopa na o pano se ye ntimi ama MPC no ye ntimi anye de se efata e ma Asante entino ontia se MP no eko pacho ana o to aso kan se meeting ono kodie Asante MPs e kan se yes community rules ya requested for flyovers and on that press conference na ye ka tell me say bibia fancy at any rate say she say abai to share na kwai ne ade a me for instance I'm a member of parliament na me nko cabinet let's see for instance bypass or konongo bypass or and corona Mensa also and you know if you know what I'm say empty no you didn't traffic and say your baba and sana or more a I'm buying to say if you say and you know the can press conference no kasa da we ja kuntam na okokai no ayeto until okasa on withdraw that statement na oma yasumuye because they say baby I am say ye dwene ye ho sa asante until oma yasumuye until press conference no de ye bi ya no so de echo enye no koi and bi o so Yabema ononto ahuse eni amata o kwato anato kokana baby sa enya de a yebe pano tra se wakata na wafano ho ndi na see you know ana the question say or was that evidence na say why me be a on kana baby e for in o nta me kai say yebe election no October mo baby na Yene Asia
Mampany
Pakudi Asia na ka uru eka ho bi na nipa complain say na kwan yenwe na elections no ebeko tia you don't go and interpret it there and then na Akuffo Addo ne ne meeting na Akuffo Addo when she asante MP exclusively okay 8 years out now so
oh if you watching na Addo and she asante
MP Gabby
in 8 years
so this year may MP na
okay
137 no and 169 I know na usia na pa say o you asante kokos MP mumra enyi ho de no bi ehia na Addo and she ebitata nti sa tam na o kan na yetro
okay
and he at the Otchere na you say bia o de abin pam and kasa say now what to say ono kwa de say ye bray of what and say ye pacho but obi ani say de what na de ye ya de obi ai de ye ni say asante man exactly ye dodo smita you know you member of parliament no ka say empante no minim de ntie so take your friend ba o ya say de okata na ne buo ti kasa sa enye
okay
I am person of the country
obeka say biom
say o my mujo onokwa de person say MP no prepare for there 2028 kura na ye ready to ba power ngina ye prepare show
I no chem say mo prepare show na chere say mo gitu say manye hwe na mo akra na mo chere de mo pe na ye ma mo
but when you be the FBI and you must AI wasante and she say MP na ko pate wa kwa so ana no na ne ya bin ke ko mu jomu ya eti hono mu ya president Kofi sha fia enti mo tia ye bai ko mu jomu na ama enipa eti hono mo chese aye ni hu tege meeting kan ko and anyama be brave so I'm interested to say na no na me de na ye kakura na no na me tutu mu ho mo na me ko anomani me ho tse me opa ha no pri ha opa ye so hu de o pakura and anyama be brave ho mo asante anko yi nti no say ye kasa ye hwe me entitre ya asante ye hwe me entitre ye dana na on go travel bin to ayampi asa eyesa na ese crew play wu no wama ese or break room
anyway I hope that only me again say notwithstanding any into gas and another Darko Akuffo His Excellency wanya hwe amasante but only me again say only me again say and monkasa mokrata nkoma bona baso but only me again say the sesa asante nya no mfie nwotwe na another Darko Akuffo Hado abamu ye nya asante
me na o ya again fa say Obra Momo bi o ha tese ne ya kwem wacho
No correct.
2008 you call elections na ya win. Nana do ba asante. Nana do ba no overtime say Sabre no oda asante ase. Okay, say elections near it was only Asante and Easting and a tie MPP Abanyeti.
No correct.
All the other regions no could see. Nana the Babe country says and yet a year Oluju election or who say Asante and a tie Bechi.
No correct.
And you are on fire say Asante obey me and your baby no Asante. And si saa nneɛma yi nyinaa no wohwɛ ɛno ho a megye sɛ Nana Addo baeɛ no na nneɛma nkɔ yie sɛdeɛ Asante na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛnya no because other regions ne nneɛma no development deɛ obiara ka sɛ Nana Addo anyɛ development a na wɔdaadaa ɛhɔ but nneɛma no bi wɔ hɔ a ɛto kotia yɛ memfa ne sɛ free SHS for instance it was a good policy a ɔhyɛ aseɛ 2017 immediately over power.
Of course.
And Kwadwo no benefited from a free SHS no oman to abamai. Obi timi ka se Nigeria na kura na nyebe. Na since when na school me na yede. And Kwadwo no na ekotia yen sa na Asante. There be o no mo a make us say kura no ohunu ko challenge you twa ye ba so ni na be say me ame adjoining constituency Bosome frɛ ho for instance owura hɔ a hinterland no ɛmu ɔden paa sɛ wokɔ Bosome frɛ ho na wantena ebi a district capital na ɔsɛ owura inside akɔwɛ meeting a it's impossible even amanyɔfo ikura kora wontumi nkɔ hɔ ɛkwan nyɛnyɛnyɛnyɛnyɛnyɛ ɛne ɛne ɛhɔ nko a akwan bebree nyɛ mmea me constituency akwan kora yɛnya ase yɛdeɛ ɛwɔ Yasi Prato for instance. A year could go to New Africa, but some Indians are going to find out that as to say, and that yeah. But when you mean, I say, well, maybe it's like a Konomoto road. You mean, but ye MPP are buying a
of course.
And to never be brewa, electricity extension, never be brewa cost. The Bristan of the Bricos for other and Petiato, but yeah, necessary Asante nyama epeja Asante no. Yeah, nyama sai. Kina mama for example se Kofi.
No correct. Ana bosan komo no mudi ni say ya. In fact, ema Asante man akoma to de yembaram. If it happens a lot of justification any aya ema Asante nyabufu. Dia wo kan no pay. Ama dipa bebre akoma ye de ato mo yem kire say in fact, yem panifo ekro mo da ya no kura gitum say yes of course. Nana do mfie nwotwe no ye bi na emu Asante ye nya de ne se na nke nya. Ba no mi ja kwa no pay asam ma kwa no pay eya ha manfo a me kura so ha me say amanfo bi sa senti mfie nwotwe ye twa mu yi ye mpanifo ekokosi na mo wo here na mo wakwanya se mo be kasam and Nana Addo na nke a lot of series of press conference Nana Addo na crop from near twini say yantemu ni o. So what has happened today it we grana nya ga che da ko ne be kasa ya anka kokosi nti anka mo ma bonten na ye hu se e bi kura mu ye bi
and to koko ni penum na nso ye jai ti fufu anya tembia nso ne kana bonten asema ye kana ye party asem and komo aye di ye ne nema nye bibia ne betim dia tuja komo bi wo kwa ye timi kwa kokotulu oti kokoso ni but what you are saying bibia ye timi kwa di gato akotulu oti kokoso ni mnese antentamwa na fi minim di ese ye ko
be nesi
because ye timi kwa yura ho ni ade a na lenso nye bibia na ye betimi dia beto abontin esanse abo akotoko ose ne maame a Otchere ekwan se ye dane no ne ebo ne yemu ma ebeka no ono na edi na wuo ose bana mebu na se kotoko ne ho enso eninti obo na ba enka no ane ne maame ne tre ne se mo na ne yem ta na yem bi enso eni bi ni ho obo ne yemu a
ebeka no
enti me ye kuba na me ya Asante na me MPP no enya sembia na ese me defija
no but just say you na mo boy tia na sa ba
kuba na mo apa
no wejai
na asanete amin ka sɛ wanye di asanteman waye di mintimi nka sɛ
so we busuani ma AC over Gabby Ochedako ensem otimi editu dwa wochim say Asante region MPP for instead of flyovers no omo etimi ebeje community rules eno na aban ne yem omo so de omo yem omo no de omo bisaye enti they don't see the reason why say MPP for sa call round to apologize to the Asante so omo disappoint omo de omo be kan eno omo so aban no omo yem a omo eno ho replies ahodo individually ebusuya etimi adropi Midin CK here Phoenix Media na first time class subscribe to channel na fi so ma share comment na yetimi edi dwuma so e channel no eso